What are the benefits of publishing on Amazon? Should I publish on Amazon? It's a question I get quite frequently, and I thought I'd just answer it in a bit of an expanded way here for you. Amazon is known globally. You know that. It's everywhere, and people can access and purchase books on Amazon, from Amazon, anywhere in the world. Well, at least most places in the world. They can buy them in their currency and they can have them sent directly to their address. So Amazon is a really fantastic publishing platform. That's what they started with. Yes, they are selling all sorts of other things these days, but they did start with the publishing, with self-publishing. And that was just absolutely great, because it means you and I and anyone who has got an expertise, a message to share, can share that message with others. So why Amazon? Amazon is the biggest one, is the widest distribution network. Amazon makes it really, really simple for you to publish your book. You can publish it directly from the manuscript out of your Word document. On many other platforms, you have to convert your manuscript to whatever they require, whatever version, whatever type of file they require. Amazon makes it so easy, just straight from your Word document. But the biggest part really is that you have access to all of the bookstores that Amazon is connected with as well. So you can just simply have that one publishing house, Amazon, for both your print version and the Kindle version. And both of those options are available. Now, some people obviously prefer the Kindle, the digital version. They can read that on any device, anywhere in the world, download it and have it instantly. They can, of course, order the print version. That takes a little bit longer, and depending on what country you are in, as to how long it takes for you to get that particular delivery to you. So why do you sometimes see, or quite often even see, when somebody is selling a book and they have their book on their website for sale, they have a whole range of different platforms where you can buy it from? Well, because different platforms are connected to different networks within their readership. So if you really want a very wide, thorough distribution and availability for your book, of course, you can make use of places like Barnes & Noble, Ingram Spark, there is Booktopia, Bookbaby, there is one in the UK, lulu.com. All excellent platforms that you can publish your book on. And you can use all of them, or you can use simply Amazon. Amazon is the easy one because they give you everything. Aside from a simple upload of your manuscript and your cover, they also offer you the both side-by-side paperback and Kindle version. Most of the others offer that as well, but they're not designed quite as simple for the upload. Most of the others also require different formats for the upload. So that means you may have to recreate your manuscript into whatever the format of that platform is, what they require. Another difference is that Amazon is free. You can upload your book, your manuscript, everything on there, set it up on their site, and you're not paying anything. There's no fee involved. Other platforms will require an upload fee. Some of them require an ongoing, perhaps annual fee. So you need to take a close look at what the benefits of being on any platform are for you in terms of visibility, in terms of who is wanting to buy from that particular platform. So I'm thinking of a particular website I saw recently, and that author had on their Amazon as the first platform to buy the book from. They had Barnes & Noble on there. They had something called IndieBound. They had Books A Million. They had Waterstones, Booktopia, and Book Depository. All of those different places their book was uploaded to, and it's available from there. So you can certainly do that once you have got the manuscript ready. And the one I like and the one I've used is Bookbaby as well. And as I said earlier, the one called lulu.com, I discovered that very early on in working with the book as your marketing tool. Lulu.com is in the UK, and they have a fairly simple way of uploading your book there into their platform. Now, what's the big key part to consider here? The key part is that you want to make sure that if you are considering uploading your book on a whole variety of online platforms, then you must purchase an ISBN. That is a specific number that identifies your particular book, and it is displayed on the back of your book, so your book can be going into actual physical bookstores as well, and always be acknowledged and known that that is in the book library through that number, that identifier. If you are thinking Amazon, the Amazon network of bookstores online and offline is what you need. That is all that you need, none of the others. You don't need to purchase an ISBN number, that identification number, because Amazon will give you theirs. So the book is identified across all of their particular stores. So they offer you a free ISBN. So the whole platform, the whole Amazon platform, allows you to simple, fast, upload your book, have it up there for sale very quickly, and there's no cost involved for you at all, just the time. If you want to publish it on other platforms, then you will need to have a closer look at each one. Has a very specific different way of what they require. So some of them might have a fee, as I said before, and some of them require different types of manuscripts. Now, is there an advantage or a disadvantage of one over another platform to be visible on? It all comes down to the very first decision when you decide to write a book. Why are you writing it? Who are you writing it for? And what is the purpose you want to achieve with your book? So when those details are clear, clarified for you, then you will also know which of the platforms are the best for you and whether you need just one or several. So that's what I wanted to share with you on the publishing on Amazon topic. There have been questions around that a number of times, and the program, my particular method, takes you through all the steps. It shows you exactly how the publishing happens on Amazon, the steps you need, the things you need to have in place, very specifically. The biggest key to it all, though, is that you need to have, you really want to have your manuscript optimized for making sales. It needs to be optimized, just like when we're talking about an optimized website, when we're talking about anything online to be optimized for getting the outcome that you wish. So keep that in mind before you start writing, that you want to have a very clear, direct plan in place, and that will allow you to know exactly on which platform you need to publish your book. Amazon is definitely still a really important one. Okay, so we've got a comment there from Mani. Thank you. Be aware of how you upload it to your website. I didn't put them in the correct place and the purchaser couldn't read the ebook. Okay, I'm not sure about what you mean by the correct place there. It's usually a matter of bringing the link across. So I would probably need a bit more information there. What you mean, Mani, by that you didn't put them in the correct place? Are you saying that your link wasn't correct so that they couldn't read the ebook, or what the issue there was? So I would need to have a chat there and find out. Straightforward is to use the link that Amazon provides inside your account for where your book is uploaded, and just use that on your website. So yeah, that is what I wanted to share. Unfortunately, with this platform here, I've had a couple of issues even getting onto the live today. I'm not quite sure what was going on earlier, but it's really good to see. Thank you for the comment there, Mani. I'm going to have a chat with you sometime, or a messenger chat, whatever you prefer, to find out exactly what you mean by that, so that I can find a solution there for you, or at least find a proper answer there. Thanks, Mignon, for your comment there as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Really, it is quite easy. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to comment on that one. Sorry, Mani, you had the correct links. When you were adding them to the website, it didn't work. So there must have been a disconnect there somewhere. Unfortunately, without sort of finer details and perhaps even looking at it, makes it a bit hard to comment on that right now. There's a whole range of things that might have been misaligned in that way. So I have never had an issue with putting a link on your website. So we use WordPress websites usually, and it's a matter of popping the link that comes from the Amazon, straight from the Amazon account that you have, onto your website. That's that's all right, Lani. We'll have a chat there. So that's really what I wanted to share in this particular video here about using the Amazon platform. It is simple. It has on one note also, just recently they have added a really cool tool. So previously we had certain way of bringing your manuscript from your Word document onto the Amazon platform to upload it on there as your book. But they have recently added a tool that you can download, and with that you can create your entire book, and you can completely do the inner layout of your book all through this particular tool that they have now added for you. So it makes it even easier, faster to use the platform. Very good. That's my live on this topic. Keep leaving more comments there if you wish, and even those that are watching the replay, I'm going to monitor that, and I will answer any more questions later on as well. That's me about using Amazon to publish your book, how simple it is.